Good morning everyone. Welcome to your EVS class. Okay. So in previous classes we have read about chapter number 2, that is our body. Okay, what we have read now about organs, what is organ and how many types of organs are there. So we have read that external organ, internal organs and sense organs, means 3 types of organs are there. So today we will briefly read about internal organs. So first of all, what are the internal organs? And internal organs are the organs which are inside our body. Okay, what? They are inside our body. For example, that here internal organs, let me tell you the introduction first, that what is the definition of internal organs. Now the parts of the body that are inside the body and cannot be seen are called internal organs. What are internal organs? Now the parts of the body which are inside our body and that cannot be seen, okay, with our eyes. So these are internal organs. So what are the examples of internal organs? And there are very different types of organs. There are so many examples. First of all, I will show you this picture. See everyone. So these are our internal organs. Have you seen these organs outside of your body? No, you have not seen these types of organs outside of your body. You have seen your hands, legs, belly, chest, neck, mouth, face, but not seeing these organs, because these organs are inside our body which we cannot see, and that's why they are known as internal organs. So what are the examples? The lungs, liver, kidneys, stomach, brain, heart. So from these examples we will read some special specific functions of these organs. Some examples I will give you their functions, which is in your course, and others you will read in your next class. Okay, so first one is your brain. What? Brain. So this is the diagram of a brain. You can draw it properly. It is very easy. First you have to do like this, then again this. Okay, so this is very easy. You can draw it. It looks like a brain diagram. It is not actually the perfect diagram of a brain, but it looks like a diagram of a brain. You can draw it as you are in standard 2. You can draw this for brain. So what is brain? Now the brain lies inside our body. It lies inside our body, and what are the functions of it? Now it helps us to think and collect information from our surrounding. What? It helps us to collect information from our surrounding. Okay, where because brain is the only organ which controls our body, and it collects information and gives us, and after that we take any action. Okay, next point is, it is known as the control house of our body. It is known as the control house. You know that computer, have you seen? Yes, in computers also you have read that CPU is the control house, because CPU controls each and every activity of the computer system. Okay, it collects data and give you information, takes you result, means it takes input and gives you output. Likewise, brain is also the control house of a body. It collects information and gives you the result, and processing continues in your brain, and after that you get the result. Okay, so that's why it is known as the control house of our body. Okay, so please write it down, these points. Next we will go to other organs. So you have written all these. Next part is your heart. Okay, next organ is your heart. So what is heart? Now the heart is inside the chest. Okay, heart is inside our chest. It pumps blood to all parts of the body. It pumps blood to all our body parts. Okay, it's you know that blood circulates through all our body parts. So it pumps blood to all the parts of the body. Next is the sound of the heartbeat. The sound of the heartbeat is like lub dub, lub dub, lub dub. It's like lub dub. It sounds like that. And the normal heartbeat is, in a minute your heartbeat is 72 times. Okay, 72 times. When you will hear the heartbeat and you will count in 1 minute, it's 72 times it beats, 72 times. And what is the diagram of heart? It looks like this. Okay, you can draw this. It is very easy. You can draw this and you have to draw this. Okay, so this is the another internal organ and heart. Next comes to your lungs. What? Now next comes your lungs. Lungs diagram is like this. Okay, a pair of lungs is inside the chest. Why it is known as pair? Because there are two. So it's a pair of lungs. They are in our chest. Lungs helps us to breathe. It helps us to breathe. When you breathe, it helps you. Okay, so while breathing you always think that only nose is the organ which helps you to breathe. No, inside your body there is an internal organ which helps you to breathe, that is lungs. They are known as airbags. They are also known as what? Airbags. We also call them airbags. So these are the examples of internal organs, that is brain, heart and lungs. Next is your stomach. Okay, so before going to stomach, just write all these points so that we will move to stomach. Okay everyone, so next we will move to stomach. What? Stomach. So what is stomach? Now stomach is inside our belly. Okay, inside our belly. It is present inside our belly. And how it helps us? Now the food from the mouth, the food we eat, it goes from the food goes from the mouth. From the mouth it goes to the stomach. Okay, it goes to the stomach. Okay, next is it helps us to digest the food. If you will eat and it will go to your stomach and it will digest your food, otherwise it will create problems. So the diagram of stomach looks like this. Okay, you can draw like this. It is little bit bag like structure. Okay, so these are the internal organs which I have discussed today. Okay, so what are the internal organs? Now the body parts which you cannot see and they are inside our body, and they are internal organs. For examples, your brain, your lungs. And what are the other examples? Now for example, your lungs, your liver, kidney, stomach, brain and heart. But if I will give you some questions related to this, that please explain some internal organs, you can explain any 2 or 3 of them briefly, and you can tell their functions. Okay, so today we have read this, and now tell me, what is this? You know that this is the picture. You have to show that what are the different parts. We have read all these external organs, sense organs and internal organs. So now tell me, this is your recapitulation, that what is this? This is your hair. Very good. This is your mouth, nose, neck, arm, hands, chest, belly, your fingers, your knee, your foot, and these are your toes. These are your toes. Next is about your internal organs, that the dash is the control house of our body. Yes, brain. Next is dash pumps blood around the body. Heart. Very good. Next we use dash to breathe. Heart or lungs? Yes, lungs. We need our dash to digest food. What we need? Stomach. We need stomach to digest our food. Yes or no? And what else? Now these are the activities we have earlier studied, that sense organs. We touch, we feel, we see, we get taste and smell, and we can hear with the organs which are known as sense organs. So today we have completed the discussion part of chapter 2, that is our body. We have discussed what is organ, what internal organ, external organ, sense organs. But in next class we will do the exercise question answers. Now just keep learning and be safe. Bye everyone.